For this featherweight tilt, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mopusaru Yeblloyev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryan T-City Ortega.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City Bryan Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking tonight?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Bryan Ortega developed a great...
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by T-City, Bryan Ortega.
Big ground and pound. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Yeblloyev, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full...
Ortega's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Mopusaru Yeblloyev. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he reverses the position. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, great submission defense.
I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Round 2 next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh!
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Yeblloyev. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great job landing from the top position.
Yeblloyev's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ortega. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ortega's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Ortega's back inside control here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Great submission defense.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
All right, get up, get up, get up, get up.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Let's go, get him off here, get him off.
He passes to half guard.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Scramble and go.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Push him off, push him off.
Final seconds here of round two. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And the horn sounds on round two.
This is it, last round. You're losing. You listening to me? You're losing, man. You got to go out there and use your striking. You got to put together some combinations for me. I want you to put him against the cage.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow, what a head kick. It's a nice jab by him there. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. He's out. Watch submission defense on display.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Getting them out here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Yeblloyev's back into full guard.
He passed the half guard.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, into the mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Scramble, pummel out, get yourself up in a good position, a better
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ortega's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Mopusaru Yeblloye프!
All right, fascinating fight as it played out, but it was dominant, and it was dominant for the wrestler over the jiu-jitsu player. And I got to think, even though he didn't get the finish, he and his team are going to be very satisfied.